I know it's the wee hours of the night. It's like 2:45 my time. Can't sleep. So, okay, so this is what's going on. And, like, I guess I'm saying something at the last minute, but Spirit woke me up out of my sleep and was like, say something. Because if you don't say something, you don't get help. So, and I only talked to one other subscriber whom I'm real close with, to tell her what was going on. So, in the last 72 hours, of course, if you know me and you watch me, Oreo is the dog I had first. I had him for 3 years, and Peanut is my new dog, and she just had puppies. Of course, if you know me, I got Rolly and Polly, and so Rolly is Oreo Junior, basically. So about 72 hours ago, he stopped. He started vomiting profusely and has not really stopped. And then he started running off. So I thought that it was just something he ate and his stomach was upset. So last night was like the worst night ever. Um, Thanks to Cece that's on here now, and Jada and my sister Tara, I made it through the night. But Cece will tell you it was one of the roughest nights I have had in years. I have not had no sleep. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I cannot sleep. I have not eaten. Jada's right here. I don't even think I drank water today. And Cece will tell you that too. I've neglected myself and I'm trying not to cry. But so I took him in. Came up with the money because y'all know how expensive vets is. They don't care about dogs. You don't have no insurance. And then most of the time they just want to reimburse you. This is my first crisis, honestly. Took him in and first we thought he had Pavo. Me and Cece thought he had Pavo because they don't have all their shots, but they don't go outside. He does not have Pavo. He's completely fine. Nothing's wrong with him as far as that, but he did get into something. They don't know what. They did an x-ray. Something is lodged in his stomach and it won't move. So I paid for them to try to get the dye in him to push it out. We were trying to get him to push it out today. So I had to admit my baby to the hospital. He got admitted earlier today, but because of this animal hospital don't have 24-hour staff, I went and got my son when they closed because he's not gonna be by himself tonight. So I'm not sleeping. That's why I have not did Patreon members. I'm not doing shenanigans. I'm not around here on bullshit. It's life or death right now. I got a certain amount of time. I got it to 7:30 in the morning basically to come up with first they said $4,000 to $6,000 to put him to sleep to get it out of his stomach to do the surgery. And so I found a cheaper hospital where he's at, where he is going back in the morning. He's here with me. It's gonna be about $2,500. We don't even know what's in them until they open them up. But when I tell you, he's been crying all night. He has been in excruciating pain. He came home with a catheter in his arm. I'm gonna show you him. He got the thing around his neck. This baby only about 5 to 6 pounds. So I'm in a state of shock right now. So the only reason why I even said anything, and if you know me, I don't say nothing. I will sit in my pain as a sage and I open my fucking mouth. But Cece reached out to me. I reached out to Cece. I reached out to Cece because I knew I could. It's one of them people you just know you never get on their nerves. So I was like, okay, Spirit. Spirit's like, say something because she is the dog lover. She gonna help you fix it. So that was the only person I said something to. Emma just said something to me and woke me up out of my sleep. So I felt like that was God's way of saying, try not to cry. So, so if you can't help, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine. Just pray. Um, his birthday that passed from cancer. My grandmother's sister. So I've been talking to her all night. It's extremely hard to see him like this. Uh, it's like watching Jada of Odyssey suffer. But it's worse because when kids are sick, you take them to the hospital, right? Even if you don't have insurance, they fix us. If I don't come up with the money, I had to watch Polly cry for her sister, her brother all day. Like it felt empty. Even with the three dogs here, something fell off. So, uh, so if you can donate, that's fine. If you can't, I know it's after Christmas. I'm going to find some way somehow to come up with every dime. Don't care if I don't have shit left. I'm not gonna let him go out like this. It's Oreo's son, and he's a part of the family. So, but I just was so out of it last night. I called my sister Tara. That's my actual biological sister. We got the same mom and daddy. I blew the phone up because I just couldn't sleep. And she answered, and I said, "Can you just not talk? We don't have to talk. Just put your phone on speaker and let's go to sleep." To have a crisis like this going on and be so far away from your family is very shocking to the nerve. Um, so thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Um, so my mom is very far away. So is my sisters, my niece. It's just me and my kids. So I'm the only adult. So just imagine like everything's on me, and it's not. It's their lives. All six of these lives, I gotta be responsible for, and that's fine. But it can be very scary as an adult. Um, I haven't read the comments, but I will in a minute. So, but if you could donate, I got Cash App, Apple Pay, and PayPal. Um, like I said, I'm working with a limited time. I'll probably be live in the morning from the hospital because I'm gonna pace the floor until he come out of the surgery room. But I was gonna let y'all see him. But please, please, my sanity is like I can't record, I can't talk, I can't function. I can't like get with y'all with the readings. I checked out. I never check out. Even when we just had the little storm and the power was out, that was a crisis. But it was really bad. Like I have never seen a dog suffer. Even when Oreo's leg was broken, he didn't cry. Rolly is crying. He just went to sleep, y'all. Like he just finally nodded off. And then I got to keep him and Poby separate because she jumping on him, because she want to play with her brother, but he got the catheter in his arm. They IV'd him, so in the morning they ain't got to double poke him. But they gave him nausea meds to. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, Cece. Y'all know I wouldn't ask but God woke me up and was like, you're not saying nothing. If this is your soul tribe, this is your village. Your child is in need. So, um, I'm not gonna sleep until he's okay. So even talking to y'all when I hang up the live, I'm gonna be up. So, I'm in shock. I seen the X-ray. I couldn't believe it was in his stomach. I just knew it was gonna pass earlier. You can ask Cece. I was like, we was all praying. We was like, it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass through his system. And when she called, she was like, it's not passing. It's sitting. And so we gotta go deeper. She wanted to send him to upstate last night, but I couldn't afford it. There was no way I was gonna be able to come up with 6 racks, and I'm just keeping it real. And 4 was still pushing it, but 25 is doable, and no matter what, I'm gonna come up with the money. So that was the lowest I could find. So okay, so I'm gonna read the comments, and I'm gonna try to calm down. Y'all know I don't never cry. I do cry, but I try not to cry on camera. So, but it's my baby. I watched this boy come into the world. It was the first dog I ever seen, a first puppy I ever seen born. And I could just hear Jada hollering from the next room, talking about, Mama, peanut water broke. Well, we didn't even see him. Rolly came out. Rolly came out faster than Polly. She had already had Rolly when we had started getting up. He was ready for the world. So, but pray for my baby, y'all, because he going through it. And so he going through it. I'm going through it as a mom. Okay, well, I got to read the comments. Hey, Trinity, thanks for the donation. Cece, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for answering every message. every time I text, call, waking up out your sleep. Thanks, Emma, babe, for the prayers. Hey, Beauty Mark. So I feel like the worst parent in the world, but the crazy part is that animals get into stuff, like Cece said. Rolly is one of the animals that, out of all 4 of them, he's just the one that always eats things that's on the floor and everywhere. So I try to always sweep and mop and vacuum it, but he always finds something. His sister don't really do that. And Oreo and Peanut too old. They not into just eating objects on the floor, but Rolly kind of did it to himself, and just as being honest, just eating things. He said, "I'll never get on your nerves, Cece. Thank you. I love you too, Emma." Um, I'm trying not to cry, Emma. I'm okay. Um, um, but yeah, and and if you want to know how close I am to the money, it's just keeping it real. I'm about $800 short. So I want nobody to think like I ain't nobody. I'm not coming on here asking y'all to just rain on me. When I tell you I'm scraping, I'm coming up. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I'm about $800 short, maybe 900, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. And I'm not gonna. I know if I get them half, somebody else just sent the donation. Thank you. I know if I get them half, that's what they did today. So today, when he got admitted, who child? He got admitted today. I was on the phone with Cece off and on, and Tara, my sister, and he got admitted today. And they ran the test to see if he had Pavo. They did the X-ray. They did some blood work. That came out to today. I picked them up. That was $850. And so I was like, they like, okay, so the surgery, this is not included. Some of it is, but some of it's not. Of course, they have left the catheter in him, the blood work they did. Some of the stuff they don't have to do over, but some stuff they will. Love you too, as Angelique. um, yeah. So, and at first I didn't want to go live because I feel like when you I feel like enemies and people laugh and stuff like that, and people think it's funny. But I'll say this much: like me and CC know, on a personal note, it's you don't really want to fuck with the chosen one. You don't want to laugh. You don't want to make fun of us. And I'm just telling you that to save you, not for me. And please, if you do donate, if you can do Cash App, Apple Pay, or PayPal, because when you donate on YouTube, which is fine, but I only get like 10% of whatever you send, and I have to wait until like the following month, so I don't get it right away if you donate to YouTube. So I have to wait, which really can't help me in the morning, unfortunately. So I wanted to say that, but yeah, at first I was like that. That's why I hadn't went live. The reason, if somebody asked me why I waited to the last minute to say something, because people like to make fun of you when you're in pain, especially karmic people. But I'll tell you this much, and I'm saying this to whoever watching that think it is funny or ha 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 he he. I tell you this much: I have watched so many people go down in karma that I have just silenced myself on a note of I'm not gonna even let you upset me. And y'all know how my neighbor went down, just over the dog incident. We all know how my neighbor went down because she simply would not put her dog up, and her dog was going to harm the little dogs I got. Since August, this woman has not had a car, and if you know me, you know I would never ever pray nothing like that. That is what God chose to do. So be careful who you laugh at and who you make fun of. It was ha ha he for her too. She thought it was funny too, and now she walking in the motherfucking code. It's not funny, and I'm not driving past waving and thinking it's funny because karma could whoop my ass too. So I humble myself. So I'm saying that to just make sure you humble yourself because you never know when you gonna be put in a situation like this. It's not anybody or any animal person being sick is nothing funny about that at all. Since seeing somebody in pain is not funny, but I just wanted to say that because and it's so many funny how people leave it now because I guess that struck a nerve, and that's cool. I'm happy I struck a nerve because if you was watching to gloat over me, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself trying to hurt me or thinking something funny. I'm really trying to save you. So, and I mean that. Another prime example, my sister, um, my older sister that's at home had an abusive boyfriend 13, 14 years ago, y'all. Was beating the shit out of her. Can't stand him to this day. We ain't seen him in years. My sister worked at the hospital. Guess who rose up in the hospital in a wheelchair that can't move his body from the shoulders down? He got to be flipped over, fed. He's a vegetable now. He got in a car accident. But he was around here doing this 13 years ago, slanging into the wall, throwing pots and pans, food everywhere. And guess who? Be careful how you treat a motherfucker, because you don't know who gonna have to feed you later, who gonna have to wipe your ass later. So I humble myself. So I'm just saying that so everybody, we all on the same page. Like, don't think because if you laugh at me now, karma will come for you eventually. Nobody outruns karma. This is how the universe works. One big circle. So that's why, and just being honest, that's why Spirit just said, God said, get on there and say something because this is a baby that's in need, and people know God love dogs, God love everybody, God love all animals. So this is His child we're trying to save. So, but I'm gonna let y'all see the baby, so y'all can see the baby, because I feel like y'all need to see the baby. So pray for him. But yeah, just and I just seen a couple of people go down to karma. Somebody just went to jail 5 days ago because they did something to me, and I ain't had nothing to do with it. I woke up and got a phone call. So my son locked up. I was like, oh, what the hell did happen there? And didn't know if the person was even doing nothing wrong. Found out after they got locked up. Now ain't that some shit? God be watching, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and with love in you, yes, karma is real, period. Um, what's I gonna say? Um, oh, y'all is typing in the chat. Y'all all woke? What y'all doing up? um, oh yeah, with love and in us. And me and Cece just had a conversation earlier. I just told Cece, I said, is it me? Because I had to tell somebody. You know how people walk around and be like, God don't play about me? I would never say that. But I really gotta say that now, cause the karma been like, I'm talking about God spinning the block so fast for people doing me wrong. I'm having to ask for mercy for them. Now ain't that something? I'm for real. I'm like, dang, you. Huh. That's why I told y'all the other day, y'all, I definitely feel God. So I'm talking about terrified. If this was a show, call me Scared Straight. If Earth was a show, I'm scared straight. I ain't doing shit wrong, cause I ain't laughing at nobody. Um, what's that called? I'm reading y'all comments. Baby daddy's definitely going down in flames with their karma. Y'all know I got married twice, and both my ex-husbands, they got shot after we divorced, and they had nothing to do with me. I'm talking about it was family that got them. I got a phone call about that. Kids, daddy, 2 kids. Yeah, he alive, but he definitely, and he used to beat on me real good. He was definitely on some Ike Turner shit. Jaden Odyssey daddy, and now he walk with a permanent limp, and I'm just keeping it real with you. Hi, humble. Second ex-husband did me a little wrong, and hey, something happened to him. He alive too. They both alive to tell y'all. I got to lie. Um, oh, you at work? Okay, that's why you up. But I'm finna show y'all him so y'all can, Oh yeah, I can't sleep at all, y'all. Y'all know I don't even go live. That's why I was like, y'all know I'm in a state of panic because I don't be up. But Rolly was whining most of the night. Oh my God, it was the worst whine ever. It was the worst whine ever. It was the whine I just wanted to give him my body to be in pain. I keep asking God, give me this baby's pain. Like whatever he feeling, just give it to me because I can't take him doing that. I'll just take this pain because it's killing me. But he finally, this is the first time he been asleep since he been sick, y'all. Like I had him in the bed with me last night, and I put him on a towel, and I put him close to me, and he couldn't get comfortable. That's why I should know something was lodged in his side. It was the way he was like standing his body up, and then he kept pooping, but it was just water at this point. And y'all know he could dehydrate. And what really had made me panic is that no matter how much water I gave him, it kept coming right back up. And me and Cece was on the phone last night. Cece said, "Sis, keep giving him the water because that's gonna keep him hydrated. Even though he's throwing it up, keep him hydrated." And she was 1,000% right because when he finally got up to walk around, he a soldier though. Y'all, his butt was still walking around when he finally this morning when before he left. He was walking slow, but he was walking around and he took like a long pee pee under my stand. I got my pee pads, the puppy pads under my stand. So he went where he's supposed to go and he peed a lot. And I was like, okay, Father, thank you. I know some of that water is actually not just coming up from him puking, but it's going through his body. That's what I was worried about. I didn't want my baby to dehydrate. Now as far as food, he didn't went. It's about he probably went 24 hours now without food because they didn't give him none. But we know that he could survive a long time without food because Jada feeds these puppies real food. My kid, I don't own dog food, so they eat rice and carrots and string beans and sweet peas and boiled chicken. So and turmerics the hell out of them and honey. So I know that because of all those nutrients he got from him being built on those and carried with those in the womb, because Peanut ate that the whole time she was pregnant. I know he'll be cool. Oh shit, hold on. Right. So they can tell bless the puppy. Hold on, y'all. And then I'm gonna put the camera back. I'm gonna hold it down for a minute, so hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn the camera around. There we go. Say hi. So he got say hi to TT Emma and TT Cece and TT Kim and all the TTs and uncles that's helping this babe pup. That's his little. You see this little orange thing? That's where they gonna put the IV tomorrow when they get ready to do the procedure. So they already got him prepped for it. So he just got to be there at 7:30. And so he got his. They put him on this other thing. I don't even know where it went. They had the big dumbass cone on his neck, y'all. for the big dogs. I say, this is Oreo's cone, but I just wanted y'all to see him. And oh, he turned around for y'all. Look, he irritated. So, Mom, this okay. Say, it's okay. Say, they just wanted to see their pup dog. So he okay, y'all. He breathing fine. He okay. No more throwing up. And I just woke up, so y'all see the cage clean. Last night I woke up to puke and throw up and pee pee. And it was horrible. I mean, I don't mind cleaning it. I just had to get him out of there. But he can't have no food or nothing to drink until after surgery. So tomorrow after surgery is when I'll give him something good to eat. But he hanging in there, y'all. So look at him. He just uncomfortable. But this too shall pass, because that's what God said. Oh, thanks, Kim. Thank y'all so much for the donations. I'm gonna be honest, ain't nothing like not being able to sleep because of money situations, you know? Like I told Jade, I said they should have something. Why do we gotta pay for dogs to why is America so fucked up? Like a dog just because he's not a human. I feel like about cats and every animal. Like, oh child, we win the lottery, we're gonna open up a hospital for animals that could just come and get free services. Cause it's just this shit ain't right. It ain't right. You know? So, but I'm gonna show y'all Polly too, because we gotta keep them separate. So, say something to Polly. She said, I miss my brother. Look at her. Look how big she got. It's your mom's. It's your mom's. I just woke up to her. Thank God I woke up. She was eating her poop for no reason. And guess what? We cut her food off at 6:30, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why is she pooping? Y'all pray for me because I woke up in time, but she could get dogs get sick from that. So um, but this is the sister. So these Oreo puppies. So, but they usually sleep in a playpen together. I mean, they sleep in a playpen, and we honestly think maybe. I'm gonna get back up off the floor, y'all. We think honestly maybe Rolly, excuse me. We think Rolly must have ate something out of the playpen. Thank y'all. We think that they chew something. You're not because they chewing. Look, y'all. They just start the little pad in here. They didn't bust it open. We didn't have to fix that. They didn't look at her. She didn't tell them what you did. Say, and I ate the padding out of there because I was a bad babe sometimes. I was a bad babe. So, but just pray for us. She missed her brother, y'all. So as soon as he had his surgery, she can be back. They usually sleep together. So this day second night without each other. So I know y'all like, I don't care. Okay. I'm finna I'm finna end the life. I know. Some people don't care about animals, so I get it. But me, this is my heart and soul. You know why? Because people will do you dirty, but animals gonna always, your cats, your dogs, your birds, they gonna always be so loyal. Ain't that right? Say, and they gonna love you when you're ugly and toe up and stink and all that. So, oh, I know some of y'all really care. Some of y'all gonna be praying. Y'all gonna call and text until he come out of surgery because you know how serious this is. And I guess I'll be going live to tell y'all what was lodged in him because we don't know we don't know what's in him. We have no idea what he got a hold of because she just said it's a soft object that won't pass through. I think it's the cotton from the pup beds, y'all. The beds that y'all, the beds that you buy from the store for the pups, they done busted that open as well. They tear up every chew toy. Even when I feed them their food, I use like foam bowls because I don't like to wash dishes. None of us do. So we use foam bowls. They eat the foam out the bowls. We have to take like it's a 24-hour job for some dogs. Some dogs is a little more, and he is way more mischievous than Oreo. So is that look? Jada said, and my baby up, y'all. My baby been a trooper. Jada been ride or die, mama. You know, I got in the bed with her last night. I was so sad. I said, "Can I hug you? I just want to cry." And I was on top of her crying. She gonna tell me this morning, "You could have stayed in there. You was so warm." I said, "You so silly." So, Mama, you could have just stayed in there and cried. It's all right. I said, "I thought I was getting on your nerves." I just threw my whole body on her. I said, "Oh my God, I just want my mama. I want my daddy. I want somebody." Adulting is hard, y'all. Okay, I'm getting off the floor. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, so I just wanted y'all to say a little prayer for my babies. And the sooner this is over, and I mean, I'm not saying nobody care when I go live. I'm not gonna be like, oh, y'all care, but this was the hold up. I cannot do Patreon and members until he get out of surgery because just I'm gonna be trying to focus on y'all reading and or even with the thing lodged in him right now. Like I was gonna go, I said I can't. It's a foreign object in my dog right now. Like I can't do it right now. So as soon as 7:30 hit in the morning, hey, y'all will be getting some news in the next couple hours after that. So prayers, prayers, prayers. Um, and I will keep y'all posted. And I just wanted to get up. I actually feel a little better. I feel like I needed to talk and get this off my chest. I think that, and that's one thing as sad as we need to stop doing, y'all sages on here watching. We love to, what does they say as a sage? You know how people be like, misery loves company, and a sage's quote is, my misery don't need no company. When we upset about something, and I'm only miserable because my dog miserable. You understand what I'm saying? I want to be like, oh, I'm miserable. My dog miserable. He in pain. So hell, my misery didn't need no company. I didn't want to bother nobody. But I realized that prayer changes things. So if I need help and y'all need me, I feel like this is what we're supposed to do. Pray for each other. So, um, South Carolina. Oh, you for real? Okay. Oh, 100-pound dog. Ooh, that dog big. Um, but yeah, it's been and y'all know my only friend out here is Jasmine, Jasmine Pooh. So I told her today what's going on. She's like, oh my God, I didn't know, friend. I didn't know. So, but yeah, so I'm out here by myself. I don't have nobody sitting in the waiting room with me but my babies. Well, we're gonna leave Odyssey at home with the big dogs. But me and Jada gonna sit in the waiting room tomorrow. So I'll probably be live. If y'all wanna sit with me, keep me company, like real friends do. We could talk about something else until the doctor come out. I ain't never ever been so nervous, but I'm giving it to God because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And He didn't give me these dogs for nothing to happen to them. So everything's a learning experience. So I'm learning, and shit happens, y'all. So I'm just waking up. And you just keep waking up like this shit really happened. That's where I'm at now as a sad. Shit happened so fast. I have to like readjust. Like damn, this shit real. Oh, this shit that got real. Whew. When she called and said $4,000 to $6,000, I almost passed out. Ask Cece. I was like, oh my God. Matter of fact, I left Cece a long message crying. I don't even know. I couldn't even talk. I was like, because how do you watch your dog suffer? You don't have the finances to fix them. So when she called back and said 2,500, Spirit said you can do it. It's feasible. You gonna come up with it, and it's slowly but surely. So y'all just keep us in y'all prayers. Nobody want to go in the new year feeling like this. I won't tomorrow. Well, today, excuse me, it's the 31st already. It's my happy birthday, Auntie up there in heaven. Y'all rain down on me, please. Help me, Father. Um, but with that being said, and that was my mother's favorite auntie too, y'all. That was her road dog, she said. So shout out to my auntie today, her birthday in heaven. But what's I gonna say before I go? Yeah, if everything when, not if, see, words are power. When all this is over and he comes home tomorrow, today, later on today, everything's fine. I will go live because I'll be calm again. But I do appreciate anything y'all send, any donation, anything. It's going straight to the damn hospital. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I came up with the money that I did, and I'm so happy CC was with me through the whole little walk. God is so good. When you do right, He gonna look out. He gonna test your faith to see if you believe Him. But my God, He gonna move mountains for you. When I tell you yesterday, this baby didn't have an appointment nowhere. Didn't have no appointment nowhere. We walked in, hospital full. She was like, I'm gonna have to see if we can even see him today. He's struggling to breathe. She walked back there as the Most High is my witness, and so is Cece and Jada. That lady walked in the back. She said, do you know when I just walked back there to ask them, did they have any openings? Somebody was calling to cancel. We got an appointment. 20, 30 minutes, can you wait? God was like, what I tell you? Sit on down. Then I thought I heard in the waiting room, I heard in my head, God said, you're not going to have all the money. But you go up there. It was like a little, what is it called, care credit for dogs. So just everybody know that I don't want nobody to think that I have been looking all night. Like me and Jada have been applying for me for credit cards and loans. And listen, I'm doing what I need to do. But Care Credit was on the stand when I got to the front desk, and it was a little thing, scan the code. I scanned that motherfucker. I scanned it, and they approved me right then for 1,300. But of course, I just used 900 for what happened today. But the point is, God, made a way. So Psalms 23, He gonna give you what you need, not what you want. And I'm in need right now. This is a need. This ain't a want. So, but that worked out. I was like, dang, I walked in and got an appointment right away, and I got the money. And they even telling me with that, I don't have to pay it back for the 6 months, no interest. Don't worry about it. Look at God. Don't even worry about it. I said, okay. So, but my sister been trying to find. We went. I think I applied for the Walmart Plus, Lemonade. Just so y'all know, those are good things, but they reimburse you. They don't. If your dog or animal gets injured, they don't pay up front. They pay you back, and it takes a long time. So just in case y'all looking for insurance for y'all pets, because I do feel like if you got a pet, you do need some type of insurance. So I'm gonna try Progressive in the morning. But Lemonade reimbursed, that's not gonna work. Progressive, I mean not Progressive, Lemonade and whatever other one I just mentioned. So I'm gonna try Progressive in the morning and see how that work out. But yeah, in 4 hours is showtime, y'all. It's 3:17, so 7:30 showtime. Drop that baby off and get on my knees and cry and pray and give it to God and have something to rejoice about later. Every test leads to a testimony. So I put his life in God's hands. I know that's his child. So oh, thanks Emma for saying happy birthday to my auntie. She was crazy. You know what's so crazy? The year I was born is the year she passed. Um, but I think her granddaughter, which is my cousin Ebony, and she probably gonna watch this video later. I sometimes feel like my cousin Ebony is her grandmother. So that's a whole nother subject. But yes, thank you so much. I'll read what y'all wrote. Soulmate Kim, yeah. It's y'all. Okay. So y'all, yes, if any, so listen. So we almost to our goal. I hate to say it like that. What I tell you, I said I was at 900 short. I know some of y'all just sent donations, so I got to see where I'm at now. But I'm $900 short. It was $2,500. So I don't think that's that bad. I ain't gonna I'm gonna figure it out. I got 4 hours, and I believe in miracles, so I'm gonna let God work. But if y'all know any organizations, anything that I didn't apply for, it's not about even y'all giving me a donation. If y'all know a way I can go around this, or I should have had gotten some insurance, but to be honest with y'all, I was just waiting till I was able to financially get that, and I really was waiting on my taxes to be honest, because I knew it was gonna be a large amount down because I got so many dogs. So, but anything y'all can help me, like I said, if you see I've been doing my research, I've been up, like I said, I was so upset with the Walmart Plus shit. I had went through the whole thing, signing up, and then I get to the end and I'm signing up the animals and it says, oh, it's reimbursement. I'm like, shit, I needed the money up front. And then Lemonade said, oh, it's reimbursement. I'm like, okay. And then I even went back to Care Credit that had already approved me for the 1,300, and I asked them to up the credit. But because I got approved today, it's too soon for them to up my credit limit. So just so everybody know, hey, my mama doing what she got to do. I'm gonna keep on. I'm up now for. I'm gonna try to look for another hour on my phone. Apply for like, and my credit is not bad. I don't want nobody to think I got bad credit. My credit is I'm working on it, rebuilding it. That's why they approved me for that. Because usually they would have denied me. But the credit cards I do have are not. I'm not able to fully provide that amount. You know what I'm saying? So they not clear debt free. So I have to figure out other things. But I'm not gonna get discouraged. And I know he gonna have that surgery in the morning. I know I'm gonna have the money. I know he gonna have the surgery. And I'm just that's it. If I gotta wipe myself clean and do what I gotta do, sit broke, that's fine. But he gonna live and that's that. So but Kim, I'm gonna check my email. You said you have found some organizations. I know some of y'all got dogs and pets, and so if you had this crisis go on, let me know. I thought he was gonna pass it at home. I was so upset, y'all, when I went to go get him. I'm like, is it a possibility, that he gonna pass it and when he get home? And she was like, no, babe, I don't think he gonna pass it. We gonna have to go ahead and get it out. So I said, okay, he'll be back in the morning. We gonna get it out. Called local humane society. Okay. Because they might have local organizations. Okay, I'll call the local humane society in the county I live in to see. And oh, girl, I know you would give me your left, right arm, your leg if you could. um, Look at Cece said, don't worry about no readings right now. I know y'all pay y'all monthly fee for members in Patreon, and I ain't want nobody biting off my head. This ain't the time to get smart with me. That's why I want to go live. It was like if one person say something to me the wrong way, I don't want to take this out, and I'm a human. I don't want to take this out on nobody. So I felt the need to make the video also because I know somebody want to know what the hell is the hold up. Because I was supposed to do it like 4 days ago, but he went down 3 days ago. So just after that, it's just been. What's that?
Yeah, but it didn't sound like an animal.
Okay. And you said, okay. Empress Love, you said God is good, and I pray it passes by. Me too. You right. God is into miracles. And if it don't pass by the morning, like my uncle said today, he was like, everything happened for a reason, niece. So if you want to know why it happened, you talk to God. And it really is just honestly, or I mean, he's just a mischievous dog. But once again, it's to really show me who's gonna be there for me. You know, when in my time of need, if everybody know these dogs, like how Kim said and Cece said, some of us, these dogs are our kids, they our sons, they our daughters. We talk to them when we ain't got nobody else to talk to. We lay with them. My dog sleep in my bed. Y'all could think it's weird. I wouldn't give a fuck. I treat my dog like I treat my kids. So I don't be like, oh, they shit. They can't get in on the furniture. Fuck that furniture. Fuck that bed. When I die, I can't take none of that shit with me. You feel me? So I don't glorify things on none of that. Today I think he pooped on me and Jada in the car. I think our hands because he was so sick, y'all. When they went in his rectum to, check his temperature and they got a stool sample, he just, he's so sick. It smells like sickness, if that makes sense. Because I'm an empath, we can smell the sickness on him. And Jay was like, Mama, he's so sick. I said, well, guess we gotta wash our clothes, wash our hands. Hey, I'm gonna get dirty for my animal. This has shown me what true love is, unconditional love. I don't care about him pooping and pissing and shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna clean it up and keep that shit moving. Because one day, I want Jada to feel the same way about me. If I poop, piss, or shit when I'm 90 years old, I don't want her to beat the hell out. Not that she would, this child, she ain't gonna do nothing. If anything, she'll say, it's all right, Mama. Even if she in the worst mood, that's how she do now. She could be in the worst mood. It's okay, Mama. I got it. It's all right. So she don't think I be knowing, but my baby eat a lot of the shit some days. So I appreciate having a good child. And honestly, she younger, if that makes sense. So don't think I'm just my baby, and my baby, she concerned, but she a kid, so some things is not as serious. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, she the youngest, so I think she got more of she know he gonna be fine, if that makes sense. Kids be so that's why they have the potential to manifest quicker than us. She came in the door from her friend house. She's like, I'm not worried, he gonna be fine. She's like, he ain't gonna have to have the surgery. And she was like, if he is, it's early. She's like, he gonna be fine. He'll be home in a couple hours. Like, ain't nothing to worry about. So, but somebody knows somebody knows somebody. I could see that. Cause I'm telling you, I was up last night. Well, it's not all night last night. I think I applied for like 4 different things, trying to get more money for his surgery. But I fell asleep. I was so tired. My phone died, y'all, and I just was like, I gotta go down. I'm tired. So I just wanted to touch bases with y'all and tell y'all tonight when y'all close your eyes, please, please pray for this baby because he is my lifeline. So, like I told the dogs earlier, I was like, y'all my family. I'm far away from my actual family that I do, fuck with my mama and my sister. Don't think I ain't blow them phones up today. I called my mama right away. My sister, we was on the phone. Me and my sister was on the phone 4 or 5 hours last night, y'all. But we wasn't even talking. I love the bond that me and my sister share. Like my mother and father, I tell people they had her for me. Like that's my dog. Like can't nobody tell me nothing about Tara, baby. That mug, she answered that phone. She didn't ask no questions like a real sister. She heard me crying. She's like, if something wrong, just tell me. But I'm gonna go to sleep right with you. And it was like she was sleeping in the bed with me because every time I woke up, matter of fact, we was on the phone and Rolly was crying. And just like two mamas, y'all, every time we both woke up, what happened? What's wrong with him? I said, dang, she far away. She's like, what was that noise? I was like, that was Rolly. She's like, why he making that noise? That's how we knew something was wrong. That whimpering, and that's what I told Cece last night. I'm like, he making this weird ass noise that don't have nothing to do with Pavo, I think. Like something's ingested, like he was having a problem breathing. He's so calm tonight. I was so happy when I picked my baby up and she said he will not decline tonight. And y'all know what that means. I was like, oh God, thank you. She's like, do not worry about him declining. Go to sleep. Like, they told me when I left, y'all go to bed. We have not been at Win. Even when we dropped him off for him to be admitted to the hospital, me and Jay didn't get no sleep. We sit on that couch and talk because we was worried. But worried, and I just feel like the devil like to play. You know what the devil like to do too? I'm gonna tell you this too. Because I am the temptress, but I could be the temptress in reverse, which is the devil. So let me tell you what this ugly ass is trying to do. He loves to prey on your weakness. So I'm going to ask you, what is your biggest fear? Because this is mine. So, but Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I'm not worried. But the devil loves to prey on your biggest fear. So if your biggest fear is something happened to your mother, your kids, let that shit go. Your dog, let it go, because he going to prey on it. He going to test it to see how you feel. But my God is an awesome God. So guess what? No weapon formed against me is going to prosper, so I'm not even worried about that. So I just got to, every time I have a bad thought, I hear God say, it's a test, baby. I'm holding your hand. I'm carrying you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm right there with you every freaking step of the way. You just seen you got that appointment, didn't you? You got that money, didn't you? Okay, I'm going to get ready to go because he's going to start crying. So I think he woke and he might be in a little bit of pain. I thought that was him whimpering. That was him that time, baby. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to go because I'm talking over his head and I do want him to get some sleep. He sleep though, but he kind of whimpering. So I'm finna go be a mama. Me and Jody finna go sit over him and make sure he good. He can't have nothing to drink, nothing to eat. It's killing me. I know my baby thirsty. Please, Lord, let these 4 hours go past. Please, God, please, God, please. I'm begging you, have mercy. Okay, y'all. Oh, you needed to hear that? Oh yeah, yeah. And then he been trying to, girl. That I say girl like y'all. I mean like y'all my sisters, girl. Cause girl, he really tried to come for me. My biggest fear is something happened to these dogs, and I'm facing my biggest fear, and I'm alright with facing it because I got a million angels behind me, some guardian angels. I got some people from heaven that don't play about me. They didn't play on earth, and I'm watching them come here. And, hey. CC tell you last night I got a call from the jail. I was like, whoa, what? How you, what? Oh, okay, Spirit. Holy Spirit activate. Stop playing with me. Hey, my grandma said, I'm doing you more justice dead than alive. You know, when you're alive, you get karmic debt. When you up there, Spirit let you do what you need to do because they know they trust you up there. So, Granny up there showing out. But yeah, my mom, I'm gonna whoop her too. Because that's what I said. She talking about, oh, I forgot to take my medicine for 2 days and I had chest pain. If you know me, my mama just had a stent put in her heart. My mom got diagnosed with congestive heart failure. So she was playing with her meds the other day and I had to get on her ass today, y'all. Like, I had to tell, I ain't say that, not get on her ass to her, but I was like, don't do that. Don't play with me like that. Like, I'm like, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that again. I don't ever hear you say you're too lazy to get up and get them. Don't. So that's what I mean by the devil. And laziness come from who? Okay. Had my mama too lazy to get up for her meds, but no weapon formed against me, devil. We finna battle it out with your ugly ass, and we finna be in the ring, baby. So I gotta crack my neck, shed my tears, and I'll be just fine. So and like my uncle said today, what God got for me is for me. It ain't for nobody else. Same thing for y'all. It ain't what God got for CC. It ain't for me. It ain't for y'all. Same thing for Kim. He got something special for every single body. So that's how I feel. But I done talked long enough. I feel a little better. I vented. I got it off my chest because this was a heavy weight on my fucking back. So, but I do appreciate anything y'all seeing. If you watch this video later and you still send something, I got 5 hours. He crying in the back, so I'm gonna go because he whimpering. Oh, y'all pray for Paul. Y'all hearing back there? Oh, God. Okay, y'all. So just imagine hearing this all night. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to show y'all. Why the fuck they give me this, y'all? What was I supposed to do with this? What was I supposed to do with this shit? Do y'all see how little my dog is? When we picked him up, do you know his head slipped out of this? But they charge you for this shit. This probably was how much probably CC? About $30, $40, y'all? $50 fucking dollars for this piece of shit. Oh, I can't stand veterinarians, y'all. Please, Lord, let this go past fast. They got me so jacked up. I said, did I pay for this? And I got one at home. I'm gonna go back to someone tomorrow. Take this off my tab. Because my baby didn't use it. Okay, I'm gonna go get him. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Mimi. Cece, you know I'm gonna be back and forth with you all day, all night. And that's my grandma's line, CC. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's what she say. No weapon. My grandma say he gonna build it. God gonna let him build it. She always said his dumb ass gonna sit there and put it together like Legos. Think it's gonna work and it's not gonna work. So no weapon formed against Rolly shall prosper. So that's what I said, y'all. We gotta make it through the night. So send him some healing vibes. Send him some healing vibes because he hurting. So until they get it out, he gonna be in a little bit of pain, but he a little bit sedated. So hopefully, I know the meds wearing off the closer it get to the time. But when I tell y'all I'm gonna be there, me and Jada gonna probably be in the parking lot at 7:15. Oh my God, that was the day they was born. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm gonna be in that parking lot 7:15, July 15th when he was born. Yes, I'm gonna be there. So. I know, Granny, please take this baby pain away. He just uncomfortable. He want that cone off his head. Uh,
Oh my God.
yeah, her name me. He diarrhea. Okay, so he is diarrhea finally. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's my grandma. We call her me. M.E. is her name, but her name is Alpha. That Jada got her name from her Alpha, Jada Alpha. So yeah, so it's gonna be 3:33 on the clock. But he see he pooping and peeing. I go. So I'm gonna clean up some poop. I thank y'all for the Cash App donations. I can probably eat and drink now, and I really promise y'all, I did not eat or drink nothing. I was in devastating shock yesterday. Like my whole system just shut down. I just told you, like I didn't even eat yesterday. I forgot to eat, and I went to go get something to drink, and I didn't see nothing I wanted, and I sat down and went to sleep. So I hope she is around, CC. Work her magic. So be in that room with them doctors tomorrow with my baby. So. But I love y'all. Oh my God, it smells bad. I gotta get it out of here. He diarrhea. It smells so bad. He don't feel good. Love and lights. I love y'all. Pray for me. Pray for me. I'll see y'all tomorrow at the hospital. I'll go live. And then after all this is done, then we'll get back, to regular scheduled program. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go live from the hospital. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go clean this poop. Clean this poop. Wash my hands, say a prayer, and I'm gonna go eat and drink something. And I'm gonna try my best to get a little bit of sleep because I do know I'm no good, and that's how me and Jay get some rest. So we're gonna get some sleep because we can't help them if we don't help ourselves. So, but just pray for me, y'all. Pray for my patience, my strength in God. Love and light. Bye, y'all.